I was born in France, Tours, Indre-et-Loire. We went to Paris, we lived in Paris, then it was the war. So we had a lot of wandering around. And what I can remember is that when I was actually 4 years old, is that we went from Paris back to Tours, where I was born, to go to a nanny. And there we remained, and I can remember actually the fight in the street of the resistance against the Germans. I think what has helped me is I had a lot of tenderness and love for my mother when I was young. Although we were separated because of the war, I was hidden in the country by non-Jews, we were in different places. I could have been really depressed or something, but I remember, as far as I remember, I think I was lucky to be born like that. When I was a little girl and we were in Paris and you had the sirens because there were going to be bombardment, we had to go in the shelters. And there I was always making people happy, or the youngsters, you know. I always try to make people happy. It's part of, I don't think I've got any merit. I mean, of course, I'm a human being, and there have been times when one is a bit down, but you can't dwell on it. You have to get back, because really, you belong to the public. You know, when you see somebody, you have to have a happy face. It says in the Pirkei Avos, in the ethic of fathers, you have to receive everybody with a smiling face, because your face is public. You don't want to have a long face, you want to have a happy face. And if you're happy and you make somebody else happy, you can even save their lives by just giving them a smile. Because that person may be a loner, may have nobody else in their life, and that cheer them up and make them go for another day. Whatever you learn, you've got to give it to others. It doesn't belong to you. It doesn't belong to you. You have to give. If you know how to read an aleph, you have to teach somebody how to read an aleph. We have to appreciate God's world. It's most beautiful, nature, the trees. Actually, I'm a bird watcher. So this is a bird. It's done with 2 petals. It's a lily petal, and this is from a carnation. But what is beautiful is that the eyes are built in. And I only use flowers and twigs. The things you say have got a power. If you think good, things will be good. We have the possibility of changing a lot of things in our life if you think positive.